In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make part of a photo black and white in Lightroom Classic. This is a great way to draw attention to your subject by keeping it in color while turning the rest of the image monochrome. And the best part is that Lightroom does it non-destructively, so you can tweak or undo anything at any time. Start by selecting your image in the Library module. When you're ready to edit, press the D key or click the Develop button to move into the Develop module. You'll know you're in the right place when you see the basic panel on the right. Next, we'll create a mask. Look just above the basic panel for the masking icon. It's the small circle with a dotted outline. Click that, and a masking panel will open with several tools. You'll see options such as Brush, Radial Gradient, Graduated Gradient, Color Range, and Luminance Range. Pick the tool that best fits the area you want to target. The brush is ideal for painting precisely over irregular shapes, like a person or an object. The radial gradient works well for oval or round areas and gives you a soft fall-off. Color range selects areas that share a similar color, which is handy for isolating something like a red jacket. Luminance range targets brightness values, so you can mask highlights or shadows based on tone. Now select your tool and mark the area. If you want the subject to remain in color, paint or select the subject itself. For the brush, adjust size, feather, and flow to control edge softness and coverage. The left and right bracket keys change brush size quickly. Turn on the mask overlay with the O key if you want to see exactly what you've selected, and use Add or Subtract to refine edges. With the mask active, it's time to control saturation. Decide which part should be black and white. If you painted the subject because you want it in color, click Invert in the mask panel so the rest of the photo becomes the active area. Then, in the mask's adjustments, drag saturation all the way down to -100. The background will turn monochrome while your subject stays vibrant. If you prefer the opposite effect, making only the selected area black and white, skip the invert and reduce saturation on that mask directly. You can return to the mask at any time to refine the selection, soften edges, or adjust exposure and contrast to better blend the effect. When you're happy, close the masking panel and you're done.